Well, it is hunting day, and I think the main thing we're looking for on this hunt is the Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate. Add that to the Ultimate collection. We are starting up a few new collections as well, so stay tuned for what those collections are. And let's get into our first store. It's a Target. See what they got. And here we are. They do have this end cap with some CM Punk, some Jimmy and Jay Usos, and a Hogan. That's everything that's in there. Pretty sweet. A couple Seth Rollins here. A bunch of Hogan legends. Solo. Ultimate. Carlito. Looks like Angle, according to this. Already on sale. So Carlito, Angle. A couple of those. What do we got back here? We got a Jay. There's the Tugster, Seth Rollins back there. Three Godfathers there. There's the Chase Rosie, regular Rosie there. There's Jay and KO and Brett and Kurt. And over here we got Ray, Cody, The Miz, and Tony D. For that, what do we got here? We got Ortiz and MJF. Few of these Stingers, and Adam Copeland, Adam Cole, Nick Jackson, and the Guns. So yeah, that's what we're working with at this Target. At this one, probably nothing worth picking up on my end. I guess this is 70% off. I mean, that might be worth a pickup. 70% off, 3 figures, $19.99. What in the world? I might as well buy all those, right? Anywho, yeah. So with that said, let's move on to the next store. Here we are in the clearance section, and they got a ton of these Hogans for $10, and that's actually the series that we're working on now. So we are going to pick up one of these superstars. Let's see what else they have in the regular section. All right, here we are. We're heading down here. Let's see what we got. Well, let's start with the Ultimates. We got Luger. Just a crap ton of Lugers. Knight, Luger. Tons of Lugers and Knights. Crazy. Yeah, RVD, Andrade, Knights for days, a bunch of Knights, Chases. Who do we got over here? Lexus King, first time in the line, and Jade Cargill, first time in the line. And I would pick it up because I want this one in my collection, but the box is destroyed. Let's see if we can't find another one. We got Owens, a bunch of Stone Colds, Owens, AJ, Randy, the regular version, AJ, Stone Cold, AJ is just a crazy. Look at that. There's another Lexus and a Chelsea Green regular. LA Knight, AJ, LA. So the one that we're looking for, which is that Jade Cargill, we're not going to pick up because the box is destroyed. What do we got over here? We got Logan Paul Top Picks Raw. It's pretty cool. We'll set that one over here. And then we also had a British Bulldog Monday Night War with the Golga piece. Raw, September 25th, 1995. We might pick this figure up because we need a British Bulldog figure for the display on the new gen stage. And since 95 was right near the end of that new gen, I know it's Monday Night War. You don't need to tell me, but it's a pretty sweet figure. So maybe we'll see. All right, on to the next store. All right, here we are, and set this basket down. They do have some of the Rays that are on sale for $9, so we'll try to pick out the nicest shape one to add to the collection of superstars that we're starting. Let's go check out the regular section. And here we go. We're taking a walk down here to see what we're working with, and it looks like Lex Luger is all they got down there. I guess we can kind of check it out. There goes Loogie. Anywho, that's just dumb. Yeah, they're all Lugers. They're all Lugers. No Stone Cold at this one. So, and then there was a duck quacking somewhere, which is kind of weird. Kinda weird. Lexus King, first time. Randy, CM Punks, Stone Colds, AJs. This is the store that we were at the one time that had 7,000 AJs. They still have them all. So, yeah, I don't see Stone Cold hanging out anywhere at this store. I just see my basket there. So, that's cool. All right. With that said, we do have a Stone Cold top picks up there. But yeah, other than that, I don't see anything. So, let's move on to the next store. Made it to the clearance section, and they do have some of these Justin Hawk Bradshaws and Wardlow All Out for $5.99 and $6.89. Those might be worth picking up to do some giveaways with. So yeah, let's get over to the regular section and see what they got. And here we are, and I did look through them already. These are all Carlitos. We got some Kurtz. Not much here for Elites. Roman, Tony, Cody, Finn. Tugboat, we already got that. Godfather, 3 of them. A bunch of Miz and Elton Prince. AEW, nothing even worth looking at. The Sting is about it. But yeah, these figures right here are still on sale over here. $19, pretty sweet. And then a bunch of Legends Hogan's down there. So yeah, that's what we're working with at this Target. On to the next store. All right, here we are. They got a bunch of the same old stuff as all the other Walmarts in my area. A bunch of AJs, Lexus King, Randy Orton, Seth freaking Rollins. I'm not even digging through them. I mean, it's just all the same old stuff. So, ooh, saved Seth Rollins. You're welcome, Seth. But they do have a couple of superstars since we're collecting this set. Honky Tonk and Angle, both for $7. So we'll get those. Ultimates, all Triple H's, except for that Rock right up front. And we already have that, so yeah. They do have a few figures down here. What do we got? We got WrestleMania Brett, Seth Rollins, WrestleMania, Seth, Brett, and Seth. So that's what we're working with down here. Is there anything else? I don't think I see anything else. No Stone Cold. So, all right, on to the last stop. See if we can't find that Stone Cold. Last stop, home and pharmacy entrance. Let's see if they got the Stone Cold here. Let's go. And it is a disaster. Nothing here. Just garbage. All garbage. All garbage. Not even gonna look through them. All these old Ultimates down here. Solo, Bianca the Rock. I guess Solo's not old, but Kurt, Bianca. There's a Great Muta. It's a regular version. Damian Priest is down there as well. So I guess new ones, but we already have those. What do we got up here? We got Roman and Seth, AJ, Finn, Bobby, Roman, AJ, Stone Cold, Trish, Tony, Elton, and then the main events that I'm not even gonna look through. But unfortunately, no Stone Cold Ultimates. So we will have to live to hunt another day. Let's take a look at what we brought home with us today. All right, we are back home. We got all kinds of bags of stuff here, and we're just gonna kind of go through and show what we picked up. Again, we are starting this Superstars line, so that's the first pickup right there. Hogan, a $10 spot. This is the regular. There is a Chase version as well, but we picked this one up. A little sticker residue right up there. And obviously the sticker there, we're going to have to try to peel that off without making a mess. What else did we pick up? We did pick up the British Bulldog. Again, we're going to open it and put it with this new gen stage once I get a table over here. So as you can see, I did open the entrance. And put that down there, just waiting for the table to get here so we can set up the ring. But Bulldog will go on the ring. There he is. What else did we get? We did pick up a couple giveaway items. So this Wardlow will be part of the giveaway action right there. Little AEW Target pay-per-view limited edition Wardlow. There he is. What else did we get? Another little giveaway action. Series 25 Legends Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Little JBL here before he was JBL. That will be part of the giveaway. What else did we get? We got a little Rey Mysterio, little $9 action Rey Mysterio there. So Superstar number 2 up in the Superstar collection. What else did we get? We picked up the Evolution 3-pack, 70% off. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Of course we're going to pick it up. 70% off. How crazy is that? So, yeah, we're going to open this and most likely give all these figures away on the channel. We'll just review it a little bit and then give it away. But, yeah, how cool is that? There's Batista, Triple H, Randy Orton. It's the Evolution 3-pack. What else did we get? Another little Superstar action. Honky Tonk, man. There he is. $7 on this one. This box is destroyed. So I don't know if we'll replace it at some point or what, but there he is. What is the last figure that we picked up today? And last but not least, it is the Superstars Kurt Angle. This box is in much better condition compared to the Honky Tonk Man. But yeah, those are all the pickups. A bunch of Superstars, basically a bunch of giveaway stuff, other than the Superstars and that Bulldog. But the parts in there we'll give away, and then the Bradshaw, the Wardlow, and the Evolution 3-pack will be given away as well. Again, I do appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, doing all that awesome stuff. You guys are phenomenal, as usual. And with that said, hopefully we'll end up seeing you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind, a figure reviews guy, that's me. And I'm out.